Let's kill this douchebag. He's hard, but he's easy. Potion here because I want to be safe. See, he's doing power moves like I am, but his power moves are he has no poise because he's a dexterity build. So my attacks easily stagger him if I attack first with my power move. There. Yeah, he gives me a bunch of souls, and now most people would say that that weapon that he drops, his katana, is great for starting off. I don't like it because I don't like dexterity-based weapons, so I'm just gonna store it because it's a unique weapon. And I can't be asked to sell his armor right now, which I usually do because it's literally just loincloth. It protects nothing. So I'm just gonna put his stuff away, and I'm going to travel back to good old high wall of Lothric. So now that we have all our stuff from the optional area of High Wall of Lothric, I'm gonna go to this first part of High Wall of Lothric. There's a lot more optional areas, but yeah, now that we have that, I can move on the correct way to progress the story toward the boss of High Wall of Lothric, which is, I don't actually remember his name. He's a big dog covered in armor. Because, you know, Dark Souls loves its beast enemies. So yeah, just kill these guys at one shot because they're hollow. These other, like, bigger hollow that just walk around with swords, they're two shots. And keep in mind, you have to kill this guy before he screams. If you finish his scream, the hollows that have actual real weapons around the area will get up and start attacking you. So I advise you kill this guy before he finishes, so you don't get destroyed. So just kill everyone here. It's a good source of it's just free souls. It's not a good source of souls, it's just free souls. Over here we got a soul that we can pop for more souls. Kill that guy, kill this guy. Now I'm gonna go up here, which is an optional area. Kill this douchebag, kill this douchebag. I'm gonna run at this guy then, because like I said, these guys seem to wake everyone up. They would wake he would wake these three guys up and those two guys up there, one of which throws bombs, so you get killed fairly quickly because there'll be too much happening at once. Like there is now. I accidentally hit both of them at the same time, so... Oh, I got a round shield and his armor, which I'm never going to use because it sucks. Well, let's keep moving. Before I move on to what I'm probably blocking him, because the shield the knight starts with is 100% resistance to physical attacks, so people that just run at you with a sword can't really hurt you, they'll just lower your stamina a little bit. You'll get the binoculars there, which can help you find some hidden areas. And if you go back here, behind the dragon, there's a little drop here, which has an item right here, which is gold pine resin, which you can put on a weapon to give it lightning damage. Now, I'm gonna stab this guy in the butt, because like I said, it gives you more souls than it usually does. Gonna kill this guy. Over here, like I said, you get a lot of fire bombs in the starter area because of the plus of man enemies. Now this dude is just gonna run straight at you and try to hit you. Just hold up your sword while he holds his shield, your shield, I mean, while he holds up his shield, and once he swings at you, just wail on him and he's dead. Now, we can finally move on down this ladder. Over here, you'll get yet another soul. And over here, now we're at the area where the dragon appears. Now you're gonna have to block this guy because he's a douche. Ah, he broke my guard. Ow. Fuck you, Betty. Fuck you, you suck. Just block that guy. I'm gonna drink a potion, because I don't want to get destroyed in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait straight, I'm going to pick this up real quick, and then I'm just going to dodge roll as fast as I can over here so I don't get hit by the fire. As you can clearly see, everything just got destroyed. Except these two, which decided that getting killed wasn't part of the plan, because it wasn't fun enough. I was killing myself. You do get all the souls for these dead enemies, which is really nice of the dragon to kill the enemies for you, so just wait for the fire to dissipate, because like I just showed there, the fire hurts you really bad. So, while the corpses were already here, sometimes you get souls from some of the guys that died into the dragon. I advise you have full potions when you do this, because the dragon does a fuck ton of damage. But the reason I'm doing this is because that's where you get the flame orb. And here you get a large soul. So now I'm just gonna run down here. I live. I'm gonna pop the potion again. And the reason I'm going to venture out again through this, I'm gonna wait for the fire to disappear. So I think the reason I'm doing this is because this door is a shortcut that I want to open now. Also, like I said, I was going to show you the mimic, and lo and behold, here's the annoying little shite. Good thing I already leveled up my strength, but I need one more dexterity so I can even use the claymore yet. So there's the problem right now, I can't use the claymore yet, so I'm going to have to kill this guy the old-fashioned way with my solo weapons. As soon as you hit him once, run, because he's going to try to grab you, and if he grabs you, you are instantly dead. Don't get hit by any of these attacks. These things hit like trucks. Most of his attacks will one-shot you, if not close to. And I have no potion, so I have to be really careful here. I am scared shitless of these things. These things are creepy as hits, and I hate them. See, he hit me there, and it got rid of half my health. And I'm dead. Oh nope, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. This is the point where you run. Oops, shit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run because I don't want to fuck with that. Yeah, he follows you, so yeah, is he gonna follow me up? Yep, he's following me out here. I gotta run for it. Because this dragon is a piece of shit. I'm probably gonna die by the dragon's fire. Nope, I live. Yeah, the mimic's getting hurt by the fire though, which is hilarious and funny. So he's gonna die, which is good for me. Oh shit. This is probably how I'm gonna kill the mimic. I need to find that door. Okay, I found that door. Don't think that because he's huge he can't go through doors. He can go through doors. He's not exempt from doors. Okay, I killed his ass. Really happy that I did with like 1 health left. You get the deep battle axe from him and quite a lot of souls. Mimics are really hard to kill after all. The deep battle axe does not do more damage than your current weapon, but it does do dark damage, which a lot of people think is one of the best damage types in this game, and I will not argue with them because they are correct. So the dragon is actually going to burn this entire area, but the fire that he places here doesn't hurt you. It only kills the enemies that are currently, you know, here, dying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run all across here, because now they're all dead. And I'm going to run all the way back here. I'm going to kill this douche, so I can hide in this corner. Before he kills my ass. Usually oh, thank the Lord, I got a potion back. I am happy about that. That's not nearly enough health to fight that Lothric Knight. No, I'm probably going to say fuck it and do it anyway, because I'm retarded. So, yeah, let's do it. Actually, no, there's no point. I could literally just not die. Because, you guys, and wait, if there's anyone here who's never played or watched Dark Souls before, that's watching this now, let me just get these firebombs first, because, again, you're going to need those for the Pus of Men enemies. But up here, there's a hidden bonfire, I mean, that you can just get. I'm actually gonna get it, and this is one of the areas where you can shoot the dragon from, but his fire can actually reach you here, so it's not the best area. If you shoot him too much from here, he'll just fire at you and you'll be dying. So this is not the area I use to kill him when I get enough arrows to do so. Over there you got a Titanite shard, which you can use when you're to upgrade your claymore. But all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wait for that Lothric Knight to just fuck off. I'm gonna kill this assassin, or whatever the hell these enemies are called. And now, I'm gonna fuck with this Lothric Knight. Like, completely. And I'm probably gonna get wrecked because these things... These guys are hard. They are no joke. Like, I love the way their armor looks though. So, I usually try to kill them, to farm them for their armor. They also drop embers. They're one of the few enemies in the game that drop embers when killed. Very rarely though, so... Don't go expecting to get an ember every time you kill them. You don't even get their armor every time you kill them, so don't expect to get an ember, which is the rarest type of item. I say that and I immediately get an ember, so my credibility just went from whatever number it was to 0. Thanks, game. Alright, moving on. and trying not to die. I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire again. Actually, that would be a good idea, considering I have enough souls to level up and get one of my favorite weapons in the game. So I'm actually going to do that. Going to teleport my ass back to Firelink. Behold the loading screen of awesome! Firelink Maiden. And I'm going to level up dexterity once only because that is all I need. I'm going to level up my heavy stuff is the bane of your existence. Because usually the heavier it is, the more powerful, but it also means you're gonna have a hard time actually holding the stupid stuff. I'm just gonna get a few souls from her by selling some stuff I don't want. And from him, I'm going to... I would reinforce my weapon, but that's a bad idea since I can't infuse it yet. I prefer infusing my weapons before I mess with them. So yeah, this is why I said heavy stuff is the worst. If you get over 70, like if you have 70 on the dot, you're fine. But if you have anything over 70, even if just 0.1 weight value or ratio, your dodge rolls are slower. So I'm gonna change my shield to this tiny little crap shield. Because having a crap shield is better than having no shield at all. So now I have my claymore, which is my favorite weapon of all time. Well, it's not my favorite weapon, it's my favorite weapon type, the greatsword class. The greatsword and the ultra greatswords are my favorite type of weapons to use in this game. I use them all the time. Giant weapons are just my favorite. In my main playthrough, I swap between the Twin Prince's greatsword, which is a greatsword weapon, obviously, and the Cathedral Greatsword, which is an ultra greatsword, and I'm on the way of unlocking the twin greatswords, which is a twin greatsword weapon, unique from it's from one of the DLC. I don't remember what the DLC is called because I'm stupid and I forget everything, but it's literally the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. Like, you want to win against other players and also NPCs, just use that weapon, dude. It's not even funny. That weapon is retarded OP. So just basically one-shot this guy because his weapon is retarded. Now, I'm gonna fuck with this Lawful Ignite again because I can. Yo, douchebag. Hey, mommy, bro. Now, my attacks are slower because my weapon is heavy as crap. As you can clearly see, I hit like a truck. So he's already dead. Barely did any damage to me. And I got his shield, which is actually better than mine. So, once I get enough weight ratio to carry that thing around, I'm definitely going to. Because, like I said, I love the way the Lothric armor looks. The only thing I don't use of theirs... Oh, hi, random enemy who I'm going to fall on and murder. Thanks for the 3 firebombs. Now, these guys have a bad habit of throwing knives at you. That's why whenever I see one, I hold up my... See? I hold up my shield whenever I see one of these douchebags. Let me just pop a potion, just so I don't die. Now, down here is a unique area that we can go to later. Right now we can't, so I'm just going to move on. Through here. Back here, there's another. It's a Titanite shard, I believe. No, it's a soul. Okay, I got this area mistaken with a different area. But yeah, right here you get these two guys, which you can just swing once and 3 souls right there. Right here you got this douchebag and this other douchebag. One climbs up the ladder, the other one climbs up the wall. You can just murder them both. Now this area, you can just jump down here. You don't take any damage. This area is where you get your next and last passive man enemy. It's this douchebag right here. I'm gonna dodge so I don't get destroyed by his explosion. I don't like anyone. And I'm just gonna stand back and throw fire because it does literally all the damage. I don't like how slow the swing of the firebomb is, but it's better than nothing because these guys just take fire. And it will destroy the owl. The swing is slow enough that you can destroy your button. So there you go, I killed him. I'm gonna pop a potion just in case. There you go. 1 ember and 1 Titanite shard. Very useful, very useful. Now over here you get your first official normal little the little version of the lizard. Now they do run away and they disappear, so you have to kill them there. Fuck, he disappeared on me. If they disappear, you're gonna have to fucking come back because they do respawn. They don't respawn if you kill them, but if you don't, they respawn. I'm gonna jump down here and hold up my shield so I don't get too much damage from this douchebag's arrow. Kill them. Completely dodged that other douchebag's arrow, which was not intentional. get these fire bombs, kill this douchebag. There we go. Now, I'm gonna go into here, which is an optional area. I don't have to go here, but I want to. Now, over here, you got another one of these screamy dudes, and I'm gonna kill his ass, because fuck him. In the pot, you get another dude, which you can swiftly murder. And you get undead, bone, I think it's undead hunter charms, or bone shards, or whatever the fuck those things are. Charms, sorry, not shards. But what they do is you can throw them at invaders, or people you are invading, and it'll stop them from being able to use healing potions, be it mana or actual health. And you can throw them. You can actually throw them at the mimics, and it puts them to sleep, which makes you able to steal the item they're holding straight from them, and it makes them way easier to kill. I'm gonna kill this Lothric Knight because again I want to farm them for their sweet ass armor. I just got his pants, which I probably can't equip because their armor is way heavier than mine. Yep, I can't equip it. It makes me too heavy. If I unequip my shield, I probably could, but I don't want to have mismatched armor. I'm very picky about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to this douchebag first, and here you get another good starting weapon. If you want a one-handed swing, like faster swing weapon, you get the broadsword there, which is really good. I use the broadsword a lot in my original playthrough, but again, big weapons are my babies, so I'm gonna use them more. Now, I'm gonna go in this direction first instead of going down there to those guys, because here is this douchebag protecting a shield, a chest which has a shield inside it. I don't know if I can equip this shield, but if I can, I'm probably going to. Because this shield is actually better than the one I have right now. Nope, it's too heavy. I think it's actually better than the shield I started with, so rip. Then I'm gonna kill this guy because he throws bombs down below, which destroys your butthole. Now, around the bottom there, I'm actually gonna pop a potion now that I got one back. Around the bottom here, there's that douchebag and a bunch of other douchebags. Like that dog. That dog is main douchebag. Now, quick thing about the dogs in this game, they also hate fire. So, dog's now dead. The other guy is just like, well, guess it was my imagination. Now, I'm gonna fuck with this dude first. You're gonna be quick killing these guys because the other ones spawn in, like, not spawn in, they come after your ass really quick. Yep, there he is. So you get 2 axe dudes and 1 halberd dude, I believe. I got fucked there because I ran out of stamina, I didn't realize. Yeah, see, that's why I said stamina is very important, because if you run out, you're completely useless. You can't do anything without stamina in this game, not even cast magic. So, yeah. I don't know where the halberd dude went. Damn, that is quite concerning. So yeah, over there you get a Titanite shard, over here you get an Estus shard, and I believe that, yep, there's the halberd dude. Fucking halberd. I don't like enemies that have long-reach weapons, like halberds, spears, they're the bane of my existence in this game. That's why I'm really careful with Lothric Knights. Lothric Knights have their spear variant with the giant-ass shield, which destroys me. So here you get the cell key, which is used to unget much. So usually I would go this way, but first I want to go back up these stairs, because there's another hidden area you can go to that gives you more stuff. Not this way, literally back all the way up, where you fought that guy that was protecting the broadsword. So you go through here for these items, and as you can see there's already an item right there. This item I don't use much. I use them sometimes when fighting other people, but green blossoms are plants you can eat, which slowly restore your stamina faster. And in this chest, you get the Astora Straight Sword, which is, so if you didn't know, the power attacks are part of the stance of the weapon. Oops, just wasted a firebomb. I meant to use a potion. So the stance of the Astora Straight Sword is actually like a healing spell, and it's very useful. So I'm gonna drop down here, and I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna get this rapier. Now, that guy is a pain in the butt. He is very strong. I'm gonna get this ember right here. There's 2 embers in this area, plus the rapier. They're the items in this area with this fat cell. So right behind him, there's the other ember, and I'm gonna dodge, because again, long-reach weapons are the bane of my existence in this game. I try to kick his ass. I love big weapons because of that. The poise on them is so good that you can just stagger all of your enemies into oblivion, but he is clearly more poised than me, because as you can clearly see from that one, he just fucking lobbed me like I weigh nothing but a feather. There you go, I killed him. He gives you a few souls. And now I can move on with my life. Now, if I come over here, which obviously I am, come on, I'm literally walking, just rushing. There's an enemy over here, which I just... Oh god, no, he lived. He lived to fight another day. There we go, killed his ass. And then there's this enemy, which I can swiftly kill as well. Now, there's two directions we can go in this little area here. We can go up here to get a large soul here, and if we jump onto that platform there, there we go, made it. You get a ring of sacrifice. Now, what the ring of sacrifice does is it does two things. If you equip it before you die, when you die, you don't lose your souls. If you equip it after you die, and like your souls are already like in a little green orb for you to collect them back up, and you die again, the orb doesn't disappear, so you get a second chance at getting your souls back. I don't usually use these, so I'm gonna quickly kill this guy with dual wielding my weapon, and I'm gonna kill these guys with wielding my weapon with one hand, because the large swings just clear them all out in one fell swoop. Here you get some more green blossoms, and then I'm gonna actually go through here, because you can go up on this elevator, and this takes you back to that shortcut I mentioned. That takes you all the way back to the starting area. Now, before I leave, I'm gonna get these throwing knives, because like I said, I'm getting every item in the game, and I'm gonna unlock this door. I'm gonna be careful about this dude, because like I said, I don't, people with huge weapons, they're dangerous. That basically explains why it's like every boss in the game. If I die here, at least I'm close to the bonfire. There we go, killed him. I don't know why I even killed him. I could literally just run past all the enemies here. That's a dog. The dog might chase me until the heat death of the universe. This is why you just run, so you don't get wrecked by everything that lives. Alright, so I'm just gonna run back to the bonfire. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire, heal all my stuff, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing in reverse. Just run straight back to the boss area. I don't know if that axe enemy is gonna try to follow me down here. If he does, he's gonna die from the fall damage, so rip him. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna press that button so that goes back up. So if I die at the boss, the elevator is already up there for me. Again, I'm gonna run past all the enemies. Right now, I just want to get to this next area. If you run past if you run far away enough from the enemies, they'll go back to their post and ignore you. Oh, I got some crossbow bolts from him. And a raw gem. There you go. There's our first infusing item, which I actually recommend not using the raw ones. Here you get your first summonable NPC. One of the dudes from Dark Souls 2. But I'm not gonna summon him. I want to do this like a boss. So here you get a lot of Lothric Knights in this area. So I'm gonna fight this guy first because he's more dangerous. If his friend joins, I am screwed. So I need to pull him over here so I can kill him in peace. He didn't drop anything. They don't, like I said, they don't always drop something. But this is the area where I farm my damn, he is just wailing on my ass. Yeah, this is where I farm my embers. Whenever I need embers, this is where I farm them. This area also gives you quite a good amount of souls for the beginning areas, so keep that in mind as well. Now here you have another Lothric Knight, which you're gonna have to swiftly kill because Lothric Knights are pieces of shit and they should all die. I mean, they look cool, but no. That doesn't... Like, see what I mean? Like, the amount of poise! Too much poise. There we go, killed him. Got scared there for a second, thought he was gonna destroy my asshole. So here you got another unique weapon, the Lucerne, which again, I don't use spear. I don't know if I've said it already, but I don't use spear-like weapons. They kind of annoy me. So you get 4 Lothric Knights, one of which is a unique one. These blue-dressed ones, which are stronger. So what I'm gonna do is instead of just running guns first, head first into this dude, I'm actually going to try to stab him in the back. Up, didn't work. Sometimes if you walk up to him close enough, you can stab him in the back, which does enough damage for him to die easily enough. So yeah, he does that. The unique enemies do that. They well, the unique Lothric Knights do that. They enchant their weapons with holy magic, which does more damage to undead, which we are. So yeah, he hurts. And I'm out of potions, so this is a predicament that I'm in. And I'm dead. Rip. See what I mean? This is why I decided to put the elevator back up. I want to kill him because he gives you an item the first time you kill him, and a hefty amount of souls. So now I'm going to respawn at the last bonfire, rest of that, and I'm going to have to make my way back to here. That's why I decided to put the elevator back where it was. I'm actually going to pop an ember because I don't trust myself with a low amount of health. And I'm going to run all the way back. Yep, he's angry. Yep, he's gonna come follow me. If he jumps down, he's gonna die, so. Have fun up there, dude. See, I'm just gonna go get my souls back. Obviously gotta kill this dude, because I don't want to get shot by fire and then lose everything. Oh, I just got his crossbow. That's neat. So now I not only have bolts that I got from murdering his ass, I also have the actual crossbow. Now here we go. I'm gonna have to kill all these Lothric Knights again. Whoopee! Alright, let's aggro this Lothric Knight and kill his ass first, because the sword ones, in my opinion, are really easier to deal with than the spear ones. They also do less damage and have less like protection. Their shields don't do 100%. I just got another piece of his armor, but it's the exact same piece I already had. So, not really happy about that. I want different pieces. I can get the full set. I'd really love to have a full potions and health when I go to the boss, but I can't have everything I want. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pick up my souls. Yep, they're right here. Boop. So there you go. Got my souls back. I pop a potion because I don't trust this douchebag. And like I said before, I'm going to try to backstab him. What I usually do, because I know... Oh, never mind. I started running by mistake and I woke him up. So, quick pointer is if they start doing their holy enchantment, they actually don't move at all doing that enchantment, so you can literally just destroy them. Just wail on them as much as you want while they're enchanting their sword. Like that, I could have just wailed on him at 50 million times, but I actually got him before he swung at me. So I actually just got a sword and his I got the raw gem that he drops when you first kill him, and he dropped me his sword and the gauntlets of the Lothric Knights. Before I leave, I'm actually gonna be a bit of a douche and try to get this Lothric Knight. Probably gonna die again because suck at this game. But you know, it's not for fun. It's not for fun, right? We're having fun here. Well, I am at least. Don't know if anyone's ever gonna watch this. So yeah, kill this guy, get some souls, and another pair of gloves, because they never give me what I want. Alright, now before I go to the bonfire to rest, I'm actually gonna come here to this lady. Now, this area is a safe zone, so if you want to run away from the Lothric Knights, you can actually run inside here. They won't follow you in because of this lady. Now, this lady, I'm just gonna skip her dialogue because I don't like dialogue and cutscenes in this game. She gives you a banner which you have to hold up after this area's boss to in order to leave. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna equip my bones here so I can fucking use them. I'm gonna equip the charms there, the bombs here, and I'm going to equip my white soapstone there. There we go. Now I have everything the way I want it. Now what I can do is I can pop one of these and go back to the bonfire last resident. I actually wanted to go to the shrine bonfire, but I goofed. So I'm gonna have to go to the shrine bonfire and then go back to the... I'm gonna have to go back to the bonfire last resident and then go to the shrine bonfire. So... Ooh. Just waiting through this good old loading screen. It's my favorite. God, the burps. I had coffee before Started this stream and my burps just taste like coffee now. It's both disgusting and amazing. Alright, let's rest here. So I can teleport back to the Firelink Shrine. Now, there is like something you can do with that old lady right now that I don't advise at all. If you kill her, you can fight a boss you're only meant to fight later on in the game, which is the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Now, if you're playing New Game Plus, by all means, murder her ass and kill the boss, because you're going to have good weapons. But if you're playing this for the first time, do not. You're gonna die. A lot. Besides, she's like a really nice lady, so why would you kill her? She dies on her own after a while in the game because she's old and weak, and I'm not saying that just because she's a woman. It's literally the explanation the game gives you. So don't sue me. I'm actually gonna sell all these useless weapons I've been getting because souls, bro. Gotta get them souls. So I can talk to my bae here. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to make sure my dog wouldn't start barking. He looked like he was about to start his bullshit. Yeah, I'm actually gonna spend all my points on how much I can carry because I want a good shield back. The fuck? No, I don't want to. Already give me what I want. Right, let's see what kind of shields I can put on. I can actually put on this shield, but yeah, this shield is better. So it has no armor. It's tinier, but I mean I actually like the way this shield looks better. It also has an eagle, and I love eagles. So now I can sell the. I would say sell the shield I started with, but if I do that, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my existence. Because I'm probably gonna have to use it again at some point. I'm gonna put that crossbow away because I'm not gonna use it for a while. I'm gonna put that shield away and those two shields away. I'm gonna put that helmet away, that away. I'm not gonna sell anything right now. I cannot be bothered. I'm gonna put that ring away because, like I told you, I don't like using those. I prefer like piling them up and then selling them because they sell for 2,000 souls each. So, yeah, getting those. There's like you'll get like so many after a while in the game. Getting those is the best way to farm souls. Like in my main playthrough of the game, I have so many stacked up in my chest. Like my ring area of the chest. Like you'll just scroll. I'll have one of each ring in the game, and then at the bottom I'll just have like 50 of those things just there. I use them every now and then when I really need to get like large amount of souls back, but usually I don't use them. All right, now that I have a not crap shield, I can once again block melee attacks. I'm actually gonna keep the shield out for now. Good thing that this is up here. I didn't remember if I sent it back up or not last time I went down, so. Just get my ass back down, and click the button again so it goes back up. And now just run past here. Now I'm going to go straight for the boss. Usually I'd farm the Lothric Knights a little bit more, just to get a little bit extra souls and possibly even their armor. Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, fuck's sake. Just lost precious health there. Ah, just lost even more precious health there. Like a scrub. Alright, let's keep going. Now, usually I would summon both this guy and the other guy. I'm trying to not get that guy aggroed. So usually I'd summon that guy, and you can actually summon the Samurai Master for this first boss, but I don't want to. Like I said, I want to do this legit. I'm actually going to put my sword in two-handed. Because there's no point in blocking against the boss I'm about to go to. Just look with a bit more health there. But I killed both of them, so it's fine. Right, so yeah, this is the other NPC you can summon here. He is the Samurai Master that you killed back at Firelink, and usually I'd summon both him and the guy up top on the stairs to help me on this boss, but for this live stream I want to do this solo. The only... Yeah, excuse my dog, he just sneezed. The only people I want to summon are actual people. So yeah, now we get a little cutscene. We need to go through this door to progress, but as soon as we try to touch the door, it summons the boss of the area who was defending it because of the orders of his master. So here appears big old doggo. I still don't remember his name. I'm gonna see it when the fight starts, but I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. Yeah, Vort of the Boreal Valley. There you go. That's the boss we're fighting now, and he's relatively easy. He has the same strategy as all these monsters, these bosses in Dark Souls. Dogs roll under him and stab him in the butt. It's a race for that booty. Do be careful because his attacks hit like trucks. Not to mention he gives you frostbite, so... And as veterans of the Dark Souls series that have played Dark Souls 3, you know, frostbite is a piece of shit, because if you get full frostbited, if the bar fills up completely just like a bleed, not only does it crap ton of damage to you, it also makes you slower. So there you go, he's going to second stage, so when he activates second stage, he goes into a running rampage, and you have to dodge his fucking charges at you. And then if he hits you, he goes for a Kamehameha power, which I advise. There you go, I got frostbitten when I took a fuck ton of damage. I advise to try to dodge it to the best of your ability, because that attack is retarded. The reason I don't want to summon anyone just yet is because bosses and Dark Souls actually get harder the more people you bring to the boss. I just like to take a potion though, and you don't let me hit shit. That did not let me again. If this was Kingdom Hearts, I could just get the Leaf Racer's ability to let me heal even if enemies try to hit me. Well, I'm out of potion, and these bitches are getting spot by me again. I can do this, guys, I can do this, it's fine. I've been this boss so many times already. You keep fucking molesting me and everything. Now I'm gonna go for another one of those charging frenzies, just to make sure you dodge the charges, because they're OP as crap, and then run at him as fast as you can before you release that Kamehameha. If that hits you, you dead, son. And there we go, I just killed him. I ran out of stamina there for a bit, so that was anticlimactic as shit. There we go, I killed him. I get his soul, which can give me 2 different items. And I also get a buttload of souls, which will spawn in, and there you go, 3,300. So I'm gonna rest right here. That was clutch. I'm glad that worked. Again, I've not played this game for a long time, so I'm actually happy I did not die at that boss. Much like I did not die at Udex Skundir, because, yeah, I kinda suck. So there you go. We achieved victory. Now we can come over here, and we can hold up the flag. We get a little cutscene where we hold up the flag and these little demons come for you and they pick you up and they take you to the next area, which is the Undead Settlement. So I'm just gonna skip the cutscene because seriously, screw cutscenes. There you go, Undead Settlement, the 3rd official area of the game. Bonfire lit. Just gonna rest right here just to make sure it knows that I was here. And now let's move on to the second area of the to the 3rd area, I should say, of the game. Now over here, there's a large soul of the Zuri corpse. You can pick up, and then items are pretty scarce in this area, so that's the first item. Then you just have to run down these stairs. Now you're gonna see a lot of hollows and you're gonna be like, oh crap, I have to fight all those hollows. You don't, because there's this more powerful hollow on the other side of that gate that opens the gate and releases his hounds on them, and the hounds just kind of eat them. I don't know why. I never really tried to figure out why this is what's happening, but fuck it. There's actually 2 dogs here that you can sneak up on and completely destroy. One of them survives like a douchebag. You can get the alluring skulls here, which are actually going to be very useful for a future boss battle that I both love and hate. Now, if you walk over here, this pilgrim is alive, and he's the one that gives you the curse. You accept his services. He goes back to Firelink Shrine, and he's the one that gives you the undead curse, so you can get 5 free level ups per game. So every time you do a new game plus, you get another 5 levels. I'm just gonna run back to where I was. The dogs are still eating people alive because of what the dogs were released here to do. They will hit you if you come too close, like you just saw that they're hitting you now. But I hate dogs in this game. Dogs are the worst. Fuck dogs. Should probably dual wield because it's more damage. Fuck shit. So yeah, there's this dog over here too. There we go. That's why I wanted to duel, because I can just shoot him back with even more damage. Now just hit these guys one. Fuck, hit him. I can't, like, aim at them because they're hollow, so and they don't count as enemies until you aggro them, which is hard as shit to aggro those, so I just have to swing at them. We come over here. This is the douchebag that released the hounds. So I'm gonna kill his ass. There we go. He dead. And we got our second bonfire in this area. Bonfire lit. Like as fuck, bro. There we go. Now we're here at the official entrance to the undead settlement. Now here you can get a good old view of the bullshit you're gonna have to go through. This area is bullshit because of one specific enemy, the Evangelistas. When we first see one, I will tell you exactly who the Evangelistas are because I despise them. Fat faggots. Yeah, this guy sometimes just appears inside the ground for me for some reason. Does that happen to anyone else? I don't know if that happens to anyone else. But yeah, here you got a small leather shield. Then you can run down these stairs and come out this door. And you can swing. Oh, no. Okay, that was a bad move. I did not mean to do that. I don't want to be out here just yet, so I'm gonna run back inside. But now I'm gonna have to fight them in reverse, so... Love that dude over there. Yeah, over here you'll get charcoal stuff, which is the equivalent of the lightning stuff we got before, but it gives your weapon fire element instead of you know, lightning like the other one did. Yeah, these douchebags annoy me somewhat because of how fucking dodgy they are, and the fact that they do bleed damage. Well, some of them do, not all of them. But yeah, they don't annoy me as much as the Evangelistas. Here you get more charcoal pine bundles, but like I was saying, out here, let me just do this two-handed, one-handed I mean. There you go, got it. You have to swing or shoot that. Oh god, Jesus. This is why I don't like them. A reason why I don't like them. Nope, don't aim at those douchebags down there yet. There you go. He's dead. Now over here there is a dude that you have to kill. Well, you don't have to, but I want to. Because there's an item behind him. Repair powder, which you're never going to use ever. Because for some reason item durability was removed from the game. Now I can fall down. And you get Loretta's bone from this bitch. And what Loretta's bone does is it does two things. You can continue the quest of an NPC that I should have unlocked already but completely forgot. Or you can Or you can give it to that invisible crow at Firelink Shrine, and it gives you an item for it. I don't remember what it gives you. I'm pretty sure it's a Titanite slab. If it is a Titanite slab, then sweet, because Titanite slabs are rarest. Okay, so this fat chick right here, this is an Evangelista. Hands down, one of the most annoying enemies in all Dark Souls 3. It throws fucking bug swarms at you that do bleed damage, and fucking lights itself on fire to fucking bear hug you to death. And her fucking weapon also does bleed. She smacks you with a book and... Oh, there we go. There goes the bleed. Yep, there I go. Because Evangelistas. Love them so much. Shut the fuck up, you fat chick. Shut the fuck up, fat fuck. Now what I'm actually gonna do is instead of giving the Loretta's bone to the crow because I can't be bothered to go up that tree again, I'm actually going to give it to the NPC this time around so I can continue his quest, because he can get you some good items. He's cool and I like him, and I hate that I fucked up his quest line when I was first playing this game blind. Like I got him killed because I didn't know jack about this game. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this the cheap way and skip past all these enemies just by jumping down here, so I can quickly get to my souls. So I don't know. So if it's not obvious, they're praising the fire because fire is important to the Dark Souls universe. They're praising the fire that is in this area, and what they're actually praising is an ember that is at the hem of that tree, and everyone, fuck, the Evangelistas found me. Excuse me. No, I don't want to come to you. I want to stay as far away from your fat ass as possible. You and your 50 necks. You have too many necks. It's not good for you. Oh no, I don't have my potions equipped, that's why I'm on healing. That was dangerous right there. That's gonna be a potion. Yeah, you can actually make her spells hit the walls. And if you're under her, she can't exactly hit you too well. Her Fire Bear Hug is the second most annoying move she does, in my opinion. The most annoying one is the bleed damage, because again, bleed damage is bullshit, but you know. To which his own, some people think it's cool. Oh look, blood loss, woo, bleed damage, woo, woot, so good. So good games, bleed damage, woo, woot. Fucking online people always spamming bleed weapons just to destroy you faster than you can heal. Fucking bullshit. Don't like bleed, stupid, retarded. Right, now that she's gone, I can get past this area fairly easily. If you come down back here, there's not even here. A soul. Oh look, this guy wants to play. Fuck you, piece of shit. Now, like I said, there is an Estus shard there. Yeah, come at me, bro. Come on, bro. Ow. Your friend got to me first, bro. Yeah, don't dodge roll into the fire, because the fire can't hurt you. Even though we're made out of ash, it makes total sense. Then you get another ember, and I want to fucking do a thing. I want to equip... Where the fuck is it? I want to equip this bow. I'm doing this wrong because I'm a stupid idiot. I want to equip this bow, and the reason I want to do it is because I want to... shoot that guy down. And obviously I'm gonna get rid of the bow afterwards because I don't use bows. But there's an item there, so I had to get it. Now there's this dude right here, which I'm going to swiftly murder because I'm murdering him. That's what I do. Murder all the bitches. I have one potion left, which is very frustrating, but I'm pretty sure I can get to the next bonfire without dying. I say getting immediately stabbed in the back. So yeah, I usually go about this area through here, because there's this guy right here, which gives you a Titanite shard. And there's these douchebags that I mentioned already that I fucking despise, which drop down on you from below. See, the reason I hate them is because they're really nimble, and they tend to fucking throw shit at you instead of actually fight you like normal people. So yeah, they annoy me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump right here, and there's a unique enemy there that I will fight in a bit, but not right now. Right now I'm going to go back up here. I'm gonna swing at these, or I'm gonna try to swing at these. There we go. Because one of them has a large soul. Now you're gonna want to be careful here because this douchebag is an enemy. So hit him. Hit him again. Or however many times you have to hit him to kill him, just fucking destroy his asshole. Now if you go through this hole here, you'll be at the next area, and you'll get the Warrior of Sunlight medal, and you can also eat some Estus soup, which heals you. That's why I wasn't too worried about my potion, because there's basically a free potion there. And this door only opens from the... Oh god! Was not expecting this guy to be this close to me already. There we go. Just destroy his asshole. Yeah, he is one of the red-eyed enemies, which are basically harder to kill. Yeah, these guys throw bombs at you, and it annoys the shit out of me. Because they just spam you. It's not like they even hit hard, they're just annoying. They're not even a threat, they're just obnoxious. Okay, that one's dead. And that one's dead. And then, there you go. Dead. No more of those poop faces around, that's good. So now we're gonna walk over here. Gonna be these two douchebags over here. I'm gonna actually equip this, so I can block their attacks without getting fucked up the ass. There we go. I need to dodge it. Fuck, I didn't dodge it. I need to dodge that because there's an Evangelista. in this room right here, there's a dude that tries to fucking surprise attack you, but I had him in the ropes. There's also this douchebag. This is another reason I hate these guys. They are usually attached to the roof, and they drop on you completely unannounced, which gets you killed. Actually, throw a firebomb at him. Boom. That's what I know, man. Boom. There you go, he's dead. Oh look, more Titanite shards. This is really good. I'm really glad I'm getting this amount of Titanite shards. Now I'm gonna go down here and get that. And now this is gonna be a little hard because you can see there's an Evangelista up there. Yeah, they're the bane of my existence. I don't like them at all. They're my least favorite character. My least favorite enemy type. I don't know if I can kill them from down here with firebombs at all. No, I can't. I just wasted firebombs. I have no firebombs now. So what you do to actually kill this Evangelista, you have to go through there, but I prefer not fucking with her yet. There is an item behind her, but as you can clearly see, I'm too low on health to fuck with her. And I have no potions, so... Oh fuck, I just fell off. There's a little lizard dude here. I've already lost him. He's already too far away, so I'm not even going to bother with him. Also, you get invaded here by your first NPC, and I don't want to fuck with him with no potions, so ha. Time to light bonfire. You can see him right there. He's a mad spirit. I'm actually just going to... Nope. I'm going to nope. It's what I'm going to do. It's what I'm doing. I'm going to come over here. I'm actually going to fight him, don't worry. I want to fight him. I want to kill all the NPC invaders to get their unique items that they drop. I'm gonna kill this guy before the dude starts fighting me because the dude uses this guy to kick me. There we go. Did I get enough? Oh, I got rubbish. Literally the most useless thing in this game. Right, so this dude is a bit of a piece of shit because he can do that. He can parry you just like real players. He will parry you because he's a fuck. He also has two different weapons. I believe one of them does bleed. And he has this normal one. I'm actually gonna fucking do this to him. Well, I'm gonna try, because, again, NPCs are... Yeah, this is the weapon that does fucking bleed. I actually hit him with the fucking thing, so I'm glad. He's not gonna wail on him without him healing. Yeah, he has that power, that spell that makes him stronger over time. Ah, fuck! He ran out of the thing that stopped him from attacking, from healing. I mean, I'm gonna have to get him again. There we go, got him. Yeah, see, he's trying to heal, but he can't because of the undead charm. There you go. And because he popped that ability, that fire ability that makes him stronger, he takes damage over time from it. So I just destroyed his asshole. And you get all the potions that you used on that battle back, so I just got a bunch of souls and all my potions back, so I'm really happy about that. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back up here. And this is the area where the Evangelista I mean. This is the back way to it, basically. I love how my sword does more damage than a fucking firebomb. Well, anyway, I have to go up this ladder and mess with that Evangelista. Even though I hate these things, I have to because there's an item behind there. And it's either going to be a soul or some other type of item that is helpful as crap to me. So it's a Titanite shard, so yeah, it's helpful and I'm going to need it. What the hell? Oh, there she is. Nope, missed her. Completely missed her. Yeah, she is annoying. I don't like. Oh no. Yeah, the fucking I will cleanse the backwards curse piece of shit move that she does annoys the ever-living crap out of me. That bear hug of fire. Still not as annoying as the fact that she does bleed, because bleed is literally the worst enemy of all Dark Souls players. There we go, she dead. You dead, son! Alright, moving on. Getting that little lizard that I missed, and also the... Yeah, sorry about my dog. There's probably someone outside my door. Shh! Silence, doggo. So yeah, over on this sloped roof, you can jump. If you jump correctly, you can totally facepalmed against that smaller roof. Made it. You can get a rusted coin here, which is really helpful to your existence. And there's a little lizard around here. It's probably despawned because I've already crossed this area. So I'm gonna have to rest at the bonfire and do this again. So I'm actually not gonna bother with the little lizard for now. I'm gonna get the little lizards later when I can be bothered. I'm just gonna rest on the bonfire to get my stuff back, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna kill this guy again because I have to, because he's gonna follow me to the heat death of the universe. If I want to be truthful, it would be smarter to just drag his ass to that area behind me, because there's a giant that shoots giant arrows and one-shot enemies. But I'm stupid, so what part of me seems smart, guys? Or girl, I'm not sexist. Yeah, there you go, he's dead. The reason I like killing these guys is because sometimes they can give you one of my favorite big weapons to use. It's like this it's basically their saw, but it has only one handle instead of two. So I don't remember if it's called a machete or something around those lines. Basically, don't kill these dudes, because the giant that's over there is going to be a save. Just make sure you have enough health, because if the arrows of that giant hit you, you're dead. If you have low health. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. That is me. Calm down, dog. Just lay down. You're not going outside. You've been outside all day. Ah, my leg. Just did a bad move on my leg and it hurts. Alright, let's go. Pop another ember. I prefer to be embered at all times. It makes me feel like I'm not going to die at any second. Oh great, he hit me with blood. I don't want to die to this guy. I can't die to this guy because I just lost 11,000 souls back there. If I die to this guy, it's going to be a disgrace to my family. I will have to commit seppuku. Alright, we're good. We're good. He's dead. Alright, let's move on. Actually, I accidentally drank another potion there, but that's fine. Now I'm at full health for this next area that is literally the bane of my existence. The best course of action is just sit here and wait. The giant will hit them or you. There you go. You get the souls from them dying. You get an ember there. You get a lot of stuff here. The little branches that you get around here, like, well, that was invented in the show, but you can get branches around here which actually, what they do is they give you, fuck. I should not try to kill these things, because I'll die. Oh, bye bye, giant. Ah, fuck, why did you throw it there, you fuck? No, that's the enemy, not me. There we go. Good giant. You can actually befriend the giant so he stops shooting shit at you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, because you can get this, and hopefully not get shot off into oblivion. Well, there oh no, I made it. He saved my ass. Thanks, giant. Probably gonna die now, though. Nope, live. Thanks, giant, for not murdering my butthole. Really appreciate it. Now, before I go inside of that house, I'm actually gonna go up here. Nope. No, Mr. Giant, do not do the thing. I'm actually going to completely ignore this enemy that drops down. I just want to get this armor. And over here, on this on this tree, you get your first set of ashes. And what these actually do is they give the little old lady at the Firelink Shrine the ability to sell these different items. Oh, fuck, it's getting hit by those. In here you are safe, but there are enemies in here that will destroy your butthole, so I'm actually going to ignore them because there's no point in killing them. They don't give you anything. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to jump for this, which is a weapon I really wish was good, but it's not. The scythe, because I love scythes. So now I'm just gonna fucking run for it because I'm scared. I'm scared. Now, there is an optional boss right here to the left. Most people think that you have to do this boss, but you don't. This boss, that tree right there, is an optional boss. It's something Greatwood. I know there's Greatwood in its name. I just don't remember. I think it's cursed. Yeah, it's cursed slaughtered Greatwood. The cursed slaughtered Greatwood. So I'm actually gonna go this way first because there's a few items I want to get here before I go fuck with that tree. Specifically because I have no items to heal myself with, and For some reason, that tree manages to kill me at least once every time I fight it, even though it's one of the easiest bosses in the game. Here you got an ember after killing that doggo because he's protecting it. And now we're gonna run up here before we continue. Going that way past the Evangelista is how you actually do the story. I'm actually going to ignore those two because I don't really need souls right now. So here you're going to have to be careful because there's this douchebag being a douchebag. So I'm going to kick his ass. Oh, he's going to kick my ass. He's probably going to kick my ass. I need to be very careful. There we go, I killed him. With no health left. There we go. Now, pizza mind. I would usually go get an item before doing this, but I'm just gonna drop down here. Oh, that killed me. Didn't think that would kill me. This is how good I am at Dark Souls, guys. It took me an hour to get to the third area of the game, and I just died from falling because I'm a retard. Alright, popping another ember and moving back to right. I really don't have to kill this guy, but I want to, because if I get to use the weapon, it's so much stronger than the weapon I currently have. And it does bleed damage. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, I need way more strength. I need 24 strength to be able to use it properly. So it's gonna take a while, guys. If I get my 11k souls back, I can probably use it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the giant to shoot those guys. And there he goes. Oh god, no! You guys ran away. You didn't get booshed. Yeah, you have to actually walk nearby this tree for the giant to start moving your face hole. So I'm actually just gonna run past all of these dudes to the best of my ability. That's giant. Don't know if you killed them, but thanks. Up, no, don't die. Do not die, whatever you do not die. Okay, we're good. We're good. Because again, 11k souls that I just lost over there. La 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 la. This is the downside of running past an area that has that giant. He'll just destroy your butthole. Alright, we're back on this area. We're just gonna go straight for those stairs because there's no point in punching that dog in the jugular again. Let's go. Dog, stop. You're not going outside. Yeah, I can be a little bit less careful with this guy now because I have potions, but I probably shouldn't be that careful. I mean, I was less careful, but I was careful at the same time, so it's all good. These guys can also drop the giant machete. Stop! Damn it, dog. Right, because I have potions, well, one potion this time around, I can actually pick up this sword. This is why I didn't want to do it. There's people that throw bombs up there. But if you come up here to this dude, they can't reach you. Just stab this dude once, and there's a fire clutch ring behind, well, on him, who was protecting it, which is a ring that gives you resistance against fire. Go figure, in an area where you need to dodge firebombs. Fuck. I'm gonna have to heal and drop down here so I don't die from the floor. Make sure. I killed this guy. He doesn't kill me. Because this guy, he doesn't kill me. There's a Titanite shard right there. Oh, he dropped an item. He dropped the deserted trousers. Yeah, so now I'm gonna run through here. And here's the bonfire. This is why I wanted to come here, because there's a bonfire right here. And I prefer using this bonfire to get back to the boss battle rather than any other, because I don't have to go through the bullshit of that giant shooting arrows at my face. I could go befriend the giant right now, but I don't feel like it, so no. I need to equip my bow again, because I need to shoot down this body. Oops, not that button. because that body also has an item on it. It's a good thing. It's a spear, so I'm never going to use it just because it's an item that I want to pick up, because I want to pick up all of them. So it's a good thing I didn't have to fall down to pick it up, because then I'd have to come back here. And these are the guys that were throwing fucking fireballs here. And I just fell down. Great. Woo! Woot. Alright, so those are the two guys that are throwing fireballs each place. Killed this guy with a leaping attack. Just so he doesn't follow me in here. So I can properly heal. 15k souls, guys. I'll level up one day, I promise. So yeah. A good thing about the bones, actually, the homeward bones, is you can bail out of a boss battle when you're dying. So if you don't want to die at the boss, if you want a perfect didn't die streak, and you want to be a pussy about it, you can literally just homeward bone. Add it there. Yeah, no, I killed this guy. He was also throwing firebombs. There's 3 firebomb dudes up here. And up here, you get the Pyromancer starter weapon, the hand axe, and the guy who teaches you pyromancy at the Firelink Shrine. So you ask him to teach you pyromancies, and he teleports to the Firelink Shrine if you have enough stats, which I do. I have no idea what the stats are, so don't ask me. I just know that I have enough. So I won't pick up that item yet because that's a shortcut I can open later. So I'll leave that for now. What I will do is I'm gonna go down here. Oh yeah, this guy's back. Shit. I'm gonna beeline it for the boss now, and I'm gonna try my hand at the boss. Yes, I'm gonna fucking run past this Evangelista, even though she's probably going to destroy my butthole in the process. But I don't want to fight her because she's an Evangelista and they fucking suck dick with their 15x. You can actually get her costume. Most enemies in this game, if you kill them enough, you can get their gear. If it has something equipped to it, you can usually get it as a drop. So you can get these guys' clothes and their weapons and stuff. That's no point in killing these guys. I'd say kill like 1 or 2 to get them out of the way. But after a while, just go to the trees because the tree fucking destroys them when it attacks. So I do no damage. That is the damage to me. Now, that's what you can do. You can stab its like ankle and arm balls before you destroy its main balls, which makes it not want to go down yet. You get rid of a lot of stuff with it. So I don't think it'll do its final plan to destroy everything. Yeah, no, it's just doing its diarrhea up now. Also, this is literally the worst song ever played in the boss battle ever. You also get the souls of everything this thing kills, so don't be skeptical about that. You do get everything that this motherfucker. Yeah, that's this hand as well. It has another one of the bulbous things that you can fucking attack. Yeah, this thing is a bit hard on me. I don't know why I have trouble with that. And now it's dropping this fucking bulbous factor on me. There we go. Destroyed the hand ball sack. I want to go for the main ball sack. There you go, main ball sack dead. It's already half dead before I even got to stage 2. So now it's gonna do one final diarrhea button, but instead of doing diarrhea, it fucking destroys the ground. Don't worry, you won't die from this, this is going to happen. So you fall down, all the enemies that were alive die, and you get all their souls. And it sprouts a giant arm out of its chest area, which can grab you and be a fuck ton of damage to you today. So I advise go for its back ball first, because the front ball, it can grab you first. The back ball will try to slam its back on you, and that can hurt you a lot actually. And also never go nearby it if it does its diarrhea thing. Its diarrhea is normally makes you super slow. It damages really fast. It's a trap, but because it's been corrupted, it's poisonous. Even if it's something nice like things about it. Okay, it's funny. Oh, there goes all of my health. I'll do it. There is like a group of people you can join here, which I should have joined, but I decided not to. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna need to kill. I'm gonna put this back and ball stuff. Probably gonna try to... Yeah, it's gonna be a thing to fall on me. The arc, if you're too close, it'll still cause like a small tremor, which is going to keep now. There you go. When it falls from getting its ball sack destroyed, this doesn't hurt me, but I like to get away from it to do things there. You never know what that is. It's dark. Now, not everything. You can actually destroy this ball sack as well. One of my favorite moves there was because it doesn't hit me with short and everything. There you go, just like that, but it's actually with a lot of them shit. Now I just have to aim at its center and wait for it to come back down and hit the ball. Yeah, see, this is what it does if you're nearby. I can only see the target if you're nearby. So I'm gonna have to get away, because then after it does that, it just screams and fucking destroys your butthole. This queen is actually really weak to firebombs, but I don't have any at the moment. I have the black one, but this one I'm going to amount of time would be suicide. Probably gonna die like at the last second without having a spark of hope. Yeah, this is probably gonna kill me. I'm probably gonna be really salty. Did this kill me? Nope, I'm alive. I am alive. Somehow I have lived. I am a god. So now I just have to stay away from it until it fucking diarrhea keeps, because if I fall on that, I die. If I had the firebomb, I just chuck a firebomb at a fucking ball and it would die. I really want to win this first try and have this big boss out of it. Fuck. Damn it! Yep, I'm dead. Fuck me. Ran out of stamina at the perfect time, then. Yeah, then. Now I have to fight this entire boss again if I want to get my soul back. Hooray. My favorite. Been recording for an hour and 13 minutes, almost an hour and 14 minutes. Woohoo. There you go, an hour and 14 minutes. First live stream divided into a million parts because my internet sucks all over the dick. Right, let's pop this. I need my embers in order to not die because I'm a scrub. Fall on the tree. Yeah. Take like the smallest sliver of damage, which is probably going to be the deciding factor of me losing that boss battle again. Run for it, bruh. Gotta remember to keep my potions out. And now we run for it. So now you get the usual fog wall if you die bosses. If you die a boss, you get a fog wall to enter the boss. It means that the enemies can fully win. They usually can't fully win anyway because it's a boss arena and the only enemies allowed in the boss arena are the ones that are already inside it. I think there are some bosses which you can, that bypass that rule because they're shit bosses. I'm getting wood sounds because I'm attacking it loading so it's very fast. Don't see ball sack, so a little off here. Fucking you couldn't take damage from that. Happy about that. How about that? Hit it! Hit it! Yep, I don't think I can hit that one yet. I know I can hit this one with hand. Yeah, I can hit that one. I think that one I'm trying to hit is immune for the time being. I'm even though I'm wondering if it's I'm just gonna recheck if I can hit this one. Yeah, that one's protected by King Squid. I guess that's my theory. I don't fucking know why I hit it. Haha, you missed. Dumbass. I don't know how you missed that. Very, very stupid. Come on, die. Shit. Okay, now that hit me. There we go. Yep, no, you're not gonna do it. Getting a little too much damage. Shit, dog. Yeah, no, good thing that I dropped literally on my soul. So, let's do this. Diarrhea attack, straight away. I'm not sure about that guy. I think I'll be able to start doing more of them though, because I never can. This two hits me, they always hit me really. I'll probably stop fucking falling around with the walk on. I can't hit this part of the body. I really don't like this boss. Like, this boss is easy, I know it is, but for some reason I have a lot of trouble with this boss. Something I like is running in the punish just over and over again. That's not very style. This boss destroys people that do that. Oh, there I go! Whoopsie! See, this is why I destroy people that do that, because it just grabs you because he's punishing you too much. And then all of a sudden you will fuck up the ass. And I'm attacking it on the wood, not the butt. I hit his ball back, not its wood. Maybe it all sounds like very simple in the movie. It's not empty, guys. This is the fact of the ball. I guess we could call them egg facts as well, but that's not really funny. I've already ran out of healing potions. Okay, we're at a step where there's an actual beautiful ball fact you can use if it stays down long enough. I think you can hit it if you do this to it, and it's like really annoying. But there's a move that does where like forward and ass, not to use the boost, you have to wait for it to actually hit it in the back of the fact. Oh, I'm dead. I hate this boss, it's a boss, it's a boss, this is the boss that usually killing my poison. Until we get to the fucking Nameless King. The Nameless King is going to rape my butthole. That's gonna be fun. Woohoo! Yeah, you don't have to do this boss, but this boss gives you the item that allows you to transmute boss souls into weaponry and other equipment. So I want to kill this boss. I just don't have to kill this boss. But again, I want to. My best course of action would be to pick up my souls at the boss fight, bail out of there with the Homeward Bone, level up my strength, and equip my new weapon, because that would destroy it faster. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to equip my Homeward Bones and get ready to do that. There's actually a second boss you fight in this area later on in the game, which is also optional. It's part of an NPC quest, and he gives you a cool set of armor, which I think I'm using it in my main character. I don't remember. It also really pisses me off that you actually have to beat the first stage of this boss to get your souls back. Imagine like you just get wrecked for no reason in the first stage. Now you're stuck. Woohoo! Which fucking enemies in the area is dumb. So that's one ball stack already destroyed. And 2 enemies already dead. Now once it's clean, you guys can throw the ball stack up. Yeah, I advise destroying these ball stacks first before moving on to the main ball stack, because there's more damage quickly. You have an easy time killing it when you're down there. This diarrhea move. Well, I'm taking damage with a bit more diarrhea on the review. I'm gonna put my potion in the review. I was using the potion you do smash, dude. Fuck off. Royally fuck off, piece of shit. I don't wanna aim at him, I wanna probably fucking do him. There we go. Just piece of garbage. And now I wanna fucking aim at him. I don't know if I keep using that attack. It's such a big attack that keeps dropping into me. If I'm a bounty guy, I'm trying to really not die and not get destroyed and try to fight a little bit. Everything will be good. And I immediately get wrecked as soon as I fucking do. Lift yourself. Don't speak doing annoying boss fights. It becomes more annoying. There we go. What? Off? You asshole. I'm a soul. Oh, again, fell right on my soul, which is very helpful, No, I'm gonna actually fly to something like that again. I'm a real man. Third time's a charm, right guys? Never mind, I just lost half my health. Yeah, I wanna fight this boss again. If I die the third time, I will go back to fighting him in the rest. Then the third time, that'll be my cue. You are too weak, guy. Go back and level your fuck up. So yeah, I can see that now. There's less food protecting this stamina here than there was before. Or up top, so that's probably why you can't attack it when or up there. You're protecting it. It's probably good stuff and just in here. They have everything that's bad. I'm actually gonna do something I don't usually do. As far as I'm gonna pop my last potion, I'm actually gonna go in the first time in like a while. I don't really use this button, but it seems like the right thing to do. Considering. I'm gonna restore my stamina way fast so I can see my options. Yeah, so we just fall down, get buddy do. I'll take more damage because it'll get the trauma level. There we go. That whole back off. I'm gonna get some absolute main bars back. You're gonna probably do grab. Sometimes you need to do this thing. Okay, he's not doing the grab yet. So I just have to get close and fucking roll some of this. I'm gonna grab that seed because you're not hurt me. Oh god, that hurt me. If you grab now, I'm instantly dead. I have to do really too much effort. Okay, so we're doing that move now, which is way up against the way. No, I'm smart. I did not get too greedy. I'm smart. I learned my mistake. He doesn't really have a tiny fraction of health left. Get him, you fuck. Oh, he's so weird. Oh, no, he's dead. Thank the Lord. Yeah, you get the transposing kiln from him and his soul, and a fuck ton of... Finally! Third time really is a charm. You get Homeward Bones here, and there will be an NPC here, and he died, so there's his shield. If you were here, you could join the Covenant that's down here, but